Recently, Microsoft has been aggressively pushing into the hosting market. After being known for its PC operating systems for several decades, Microsoft has been making its presence in hosting much more noticeable through appearances at hosting events, running educational webinars to inform the market, and touring around the globe in a series of roadshows based on Microsoft's most recent solutions for Windows-based hosting. Michael Van Dijken, the marketing manager for hosted solutions at Microsoft, joins us in studio today to give us some insight into the company's strategy for increasing its market share. Hi, Michael. Good to see you again.
Hi, Anastasia. It's my pleasure, and thanks for hosting us.
So, Michael, can we start off with you giving me some background on how the company got involved in the hosting space?
Sure. So 5 to 10 years ago, the internet really started to take off, probably 10 years ago. And within Microsoft, we started to see the need, the demand for our products in a hosting environment. And so probably about 7 years ago, we started to organize a group of resources to concentrate our efforts on the hosting industry and to develop our products for hosting service providers. And so 5 years ago, people tried to host on Windows NT. It was a product that was built for on-site installations, and there were several challenges. And as a hosting team, we've started to work more and more with product teams to make our products more hostable and easier for service providers to host on.
What factors would you say are driving Microsoft's push into hosting?
So I think the primary factor really is just market demand. And more we're finding that consumers and small to medium businesses and even enterprises are looking for the Microsoft platform as their platform of choice for hosting. So as a result, we have a number of partners that we work with that are providing hosting services on the Microsoft platform, demanding more and more from us and from our platform. And so we continue to meet that demand and to help them with their business by enhancing our hosting solutions.
So have there been any recent service or product announcements that you would like to share with us today?
Sure. So last year was a busy year for us, especially towards the end of the year. We announced the Microsoft Hosting Program update. We announced the Microsoft Partner Program hosting specialization. And we announced the solution for for hosted messaging and collaboration version 3.5. So it was a busy time for us, and some very exciting things for our hosting partners. The Microsoft Hosting Program essentially provides a set of marketing tools, technical training, technical enablement, and general go-to-market strategies for our hosting partners to go out to market with their products and services. In addition, they would also get access to our hosting solutions and our monthly newsletter update as well. So the program has come a long way, and it was a very exciting announcement for us. We recently added the hosting specialization in the partner program, which is exciting because we didn't have a hosting specialization. Hosters would have to kind of join one of the other specializations which didn't entirely fit their business. Now they have access to their own specialized training resources, their own competency, their own certification, and their own go-to-market materials, which is very exciting. We now offer a certified level hosting partner as well as gold certified. And so I think this is something that's being embraced by our hosting partners. And we also announced the solution for hosted messaging and collaboration version 3.5. The HMC solution is essentially our solution for hosted exchange and collaboration services. And we added some exciting things that our service providers have been asking for and their customers have been asking for in this version of the solution. One of them is security around mobility. So the ability to do things like remotely wipe a telephone if the telephone gets lost, protecting private data. Integration with Exchange Service Pack 2. And then we also added some go-to-market customer acquisition type aspects to the solution. So Exchange 5.5 migration tools, for example, a PST file upload tool, allowing service providers to easily migrate from an on-premise solution to a hosted solution, and also an ease of deployment tool. So the solution itself can now be deployed. I think 85% of it is automated.
Well, what can we expect to see from Microsoft in the future?
Well, I think the next 6 months are going to be another busy 6 months for us as a hosting team. We have several things that we're working on. I think the most exciting one to talk about would be the solution for hosted applications. So software as a service is a concept which is gaining a lot of momentum in the market, and more small to medium businesses are looking to acquire their IT solutions on a monthly pay-as-you-go type basis as a service, as opposed to an on-site capital investment. So we're working on a solution which will bring ISVs and hosters together to be able to deliver their software as a service in a hosted environment. That's one. We're also working on the next version of the solution for Windows-based hosting, which includes SQL Server 2005. It includes ASP.NET version 2.0. We'll include some shared hosting updates. We've added several products and tools to the Windows-based hosting solution to allow service providers to offer additional services to their customers. So that's coming in the next 6 months. And we're also working on the ability to start to host some of the Microsoft Dynamics products. So, for example, CRM has a huge buzz in the industry at the moment, and we're looking to make Microsoft CRM into a hostable product and build a set of tools around that. So look for that as well.
Interesting. I guess the last thing to ask is, how do you plan on capturing more of the market, and why should people choose Microsoft?
Well, I think the market is naturally moving more and more towards Microsoft. I think consumers and small to medium businesses are choosing Microsoft products over some of the other options that they have available based on the services that they can get on Microsoft products, the security and reliability of the platform, the scalability of the platform, and the ability for the service provider to offer additional services as they grow and as they have additional requirements. So in terms of how do we intend to capture capture more of the market, it's really the way the market is going, and it's market choice. And we're doing that by enabling service providers to offer additional services, to achieve scalability, to achieve reliability and security and all those sorts of things that their customers are asking for. And as we continue to do that, service providers continue to sell the Microsoft platform, consumers continue to choose the Microsoft platform, and so the market goes.
Excellent. Thanks for joining us. It was great getting to see you again.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you, Anastasia.